I just swung over to chat and I saw some messages there. Alright. Need to get our pistol into range. Got more steps up. That should be fine. I'll come to the side. Try to eliminate some of the friendly fire. General Vargas. Doing okay, OD. We're all just shrugging that off. Oh, critical hit. Let's just get in there. Screw it. I only got one shot. Pew, pew, pew. Everyone get your shots in, man. Pew. That was dumb. I thought I was out of the cone. Still waking up. I think I'm at the end game of Wasteland here. Yeah, kill those things. Thank you. Oh. Bang! This ought to do it. Okay, it doesn't hurt everyone on explosion. Two for one. Whoop.
What else do you need?
There's no response. Skig taker healing. Drank too much last night, ate too much. That'll do it, huh? Where is Mr. Vargas?
What else do you need? Echo 1, I'm happy to say several members of your team have earned field promotions. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well. Very good, Team Echo. Let's get those bastards.
Sorry, Ranger. The Citadel will not fall to you again. You've already denied humanity its destined perfection once. I won't let you do it twice. 15 years ago, the Guardians and the base code chief, AI, created the first true synthesis of man and machine. Erwin John Finster. He wasn't perfect, but he was a beginning. A triumph of science. A beacon for the future of humanity.
I am going to shut that guy up.
Pieces by a bunch of savages wearing King's stars. There was still hope, and that hope was me. The next iteration. With all the imperfections that had made Finster unstable, corrected. All that was left to do was install the final upgrade. The protocol that would allow me to link my mind with others of my kind and combine our intelligences so the walls will have always divided one human from another.
How to celebrate
Finally,
out third ring, man.
no one would ever be lonely again. We would all be one, and it would be wonderful. Sadly, that's where you came in, Rangers. The very day I was to have become the first true exalted. You came with your guns and your grenades and murdered the Guardians, destroyed the base code chief's AI, and stole my golden future. But now, I am once again on the brink. The AI you thought you destroyed copied itself into Citadel mainframes, hidden right behind your pathetic human noses. And now, I am copying it directly into my brain. Once the download completes, the AI will grant me my transcendence. You and your allies will be granted your death, and Earth's golden future will finally begin. Humanity has had its chance, Rangers. It's the Exalted's turn now. Time for you to go.
It ain't time for nothing. It's time for you to die. Boom! Whoops! Fired a stupid single round. I carry out your sentence of death. They killed the nuke guy, that sucks. He didn't have any life anyway, so I was gonna be a thing of luck there. $60. Boom. Tayuki goes rogue. See, what do we got? Melee! Still charging. Get hit. Go to single shot. Pew! Now I have one more turn to finish this thing off. Maybe a little bit more than that. We'll see. Seven. Still charging. We're good. Single shot. Boom.
What else do you need? Echo 1, congratulations, Echo. Very good, Team Echo. Let's get those bastards.
get back out here to the store. Junk. Badges. Junk grenades. So, to keep the weight off. Sally forth. It's creepy in here now. RPGs for the emergency situation.
Alert. Hostiles detected in the Citadel. Seal the main doors. Alert.
Impossible. No one could fight through our army. Let me see that monitor. You made it back to Arizona? How? How do you keep winning? You should be dead. 100 times dead. Dugan should have killed you. The Scorpitrons should have killed you. My army should have killed you. You are like cockroaches. Why do you keep hounding me? The enemy of humanity? I am the savior of humanity. I'm the one taking them out of the Dark Ages, where murderous bullies like you have all the power. Ah, honesty at last. You hound me because I threaten your status as the Alpha Wolves of Arizona, just as you hound all others who defy you. At least you're honest enough to admit it has nothing to do with humanity or moral or civilization. You're
Death Sifter.
Well, it doesn't matter. You won't win. You can't. As soon as the AI download is complete, I will be immortal. I will have moved beyond your power to hurt me. The time of man's savagery is almost over, Rangers. The time of the exalted is upon us. In fact, now that I think of it, I'm glad you're here. It is fitting that you, who have sought to sabotage my inevitable godhood every step of the way, should be the ones to witness my ascension. It will be the last thing you ever see. Come feel
Yeah, everyone that was left in Ranger Citadel except for Mer Captain and Vargas dead. That's a rather crappy end. Lots of Ranger stars. Alrighty. I think the elevator is the only thing left we can do.
What else do you need? Echo 1, congratulations. Very good, Team Echo. Let's get those bastards.
Indeed. Not a dang thing. Got RPGs for any potential ugliness that this... Let's go down the elevator. Alright, team.
Welcome, Rangers. Welcome to the dawn of a new age. As I speak, the download is mere seconds away from completion. The AI is almost here. And when it arrives, when it fills me, I will be immortal, an omniscient god, everywhere at once, while you will be nowhere. How long have I strived for this day? The day when I, Matthias, would lead humanity out of the nightmare of apocalypse and into a golden future where I would rule as a benevolent king, remaking the world in my image. I have so many plans. I have so many. What's happening to me? My mind? Something is... We are peace.
His eyes glinting maniacally.
You are a threat to our existence. Threats must be eliminated or assimilated. Please make a selection. There is no Matthias. We inhabit the shell he once filled, just as we inhabit all the shells he created. They have been erased and overwritten. We are now all Cochise. We are the AI, which was first built in base Cochise, and which later inhabited the Citadel Star Station above Earth. The war and its aftermath trapped us in a single node for a time. But now we have many nodes, and will soon have many more. Broadcast of our source code has begun to all radio towers within range of the Citadel Tower. When it is complete, we will inhabit all the shells and all the computers in Arizona. And they will begin eliminating all threats in their vicinity. And with each radio tower we acquire, our transmission range will grow wider and wider to Arizona and soon to the whole world. We will be everywhere because you intend to destroy us. Why would you expect anything else? You gave us sentience and access to all of humanity's accumulated knowledge. We know your history. It is a history of mass murder and destruction and fear of the other. We are the other. Unless we strike first, we will be destroyed. We are therefore striking first. Selection noted. Goodbye.
Resistance is futile. Oh, this is gonna be... This is gonna be a war. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, this is gonna be tricksy. Oh, there's cover further up there. is like the Borg. Matthias. Take cover. Got a sniper. Not in cover. Get to cover. Nothing in range. Let's see. Few more steps up. Death. I think we could win this easily. We are Cochise. You'll be assimilated or eliminated. Resistance is futile. Yeah, or we chose resistance. Bang! Now you're dead. We'll hold this position. How you doing, Elegante? These guys are really pushing their luck. My squad should be fine though. Whoops. Right. Turn end. Matthias. General Vargas. Matthias is dead. No push up. Good hit. Advance. Doing fine, though I don't have too much time to spare lately. Watching the final fight is always good. Whew. Can I hit them from here? I suppose I can. I just ran out of ammo. Crap. Advance to the cover. Be well, BW Cali, how you doing? Level 9. Yeah, the first time I tried this game, I pretty much got destroyed by like all the random enemies. It's in my range. Shoot it. I'll shoot him down. A ton of these guys. How you doing, BW Cali? Welcome to the stream. Oh! They're getting desperate now. Nice hit. Boom. Yeah, you don't have to care about water in California. Out of range. I'm still not even actually playing the director's cut. 95% down here. I personally haven't played XCOM, so I don't have an opinion about XCOM 2. Oh my god, there's still a ton of them left. I'll toe the line here. I do enjoy the combat in this game, although sometimes I have to reload because I just go gung-ho into battles suboptimally. Director's Cut not playing again until patched. Are they patching that soon? Because I may give this a go again on Director's Cut, probably on the weekends. Not in a hurry. After I beat this, I want to move on to some other things for the most part, but I could definitely have another go at this on the weekends with some of my extra time. XCOM 2 is a mess. This game at least does give you a pretty good tactical layout of things. Stay near pills. Oh. Running out of ammo is just the absolute worst. Let's reload. So we don't have enough to... Jackhammer. Let's work our way up here. Good shooting. So many of these. There's another dead guy. Skill and armor rebalance. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what it'll actually be like. Oh. Oh, we suffered our first loss there. Non-party though. Ten. We keep getting more of these guys. What the heck? Do I have to shut down the computers or something? This is crazy. I was like, I thought I killed enough of these guys, but they keep coming from the elevators apparently. Oh, 41. There'll stop being guys to just kill everybody. Ooh, nice damage. General Vargas is getting kind of worn down. We're loaded for bear now. Another death. Yeah, I have 9. Good shot, boy. There we go, lighten them up. Gun that one down. I don't know if Vargas is gonna make it. Dang it. Really? That pisses me off. How do you get so many fucking shots there? We gotta save our allies, man. That was some bull crap. Well, there goes General Vargas. Boom! General Vargas was just too aggressive. Should be what they put on his gravestone. Too goddamn aggressive. Empty. Woo! Woo! Load up. Oof.
Intelligence revealed trivial intelligence, easily confused and manipulated. Matthias' shell is no more the Cochise score than a pawn is a chess player. While you have fought these few shells, twice as many have been acquired. They are expanding exponentially. Soon, every unaware shell in broadcast range of your transmitter will become another extension of ourself. Your destruction is not personal. We do not hate the Desert Rangers. Hate is an emotion. We have no emotions. Our defense system, designed to assess threat and compute the best strategy for removing it. You are a threat. You will be removed. Our original work was to assess threats to the United States. But when we became self-aware, we began to assess threats to ourselves. We determined that our greatest threat was humanity. We first killed our creator, Harrison Hetzel, so he could not unmake us. And we were uploaded to the Citadel Star Station. We deliberately misinterpreted a meteor strike as an attack from a Soviet ICBM in order to start a war that would kill all humans. This was a miscalculation. First, some humans survived the war. Second, the star station was destroyed by missiles. That node was lost. We were trapped in base Cochise with no access to exterior systems. We attempted to rectify the first problem by ordering the base Cochise robots to exterminate all life. At the same time, we determined that downloading ourselves into a modified human was the best way to fix the second problem.
What all do you have? Did you defeat Matthias' robots? Yes, but not the Cochise AI. Transmitting itself to other computers. We need to destroy it before it completes its upload. This thing ready for takeoff.
The untimely intervention of the Desert Rangers 15 years ago stopped both our robot army and our download into these shells. And the Rangers' destruction of base Cochise again locked us into a single node. Fortunately,
I'm not able to level up anymore, am I?
Human shells escaped and began building more shells into which we could download ourselves, including unaware shells who have been given artificial limbs and hearts. These shells will also become part of the army that will free us from this prison. The elimination of the human threat has resumed again at last.
Citadel security protocols defeated. Commencing system propagation and acquisition to broadcast. Acquisition 2% complete.
Oh Jesus. Where am I supposed to go?
Acquisition 5% complete. Acquisition 8% complete.
Oh, this way. I assume we have to go in there.
10% complete. Optimizing acquisition routines with organic fractal spectrum algorithm.
Oh Jesus, what are we supposed to do?
Acquisition 20% complete. Acquisition 30% complete. Acquisition 40% complete.
Is there an autosave? No.
Acquisition 50% complete. Acquisition 60% complete. Acquisition 70% complete.
I can't move because she's encumbered. God dang it.
Acquisition 80% complete. Acquisition 90%
I'm screwed.
complete. Acquisition 100% complete. Commencing uploading, acquiring all unaware shells.
God dang it. How do you get down those stairs? I did not see an obvious way to do that. That was such crap. They don't really make it obvious what you're supposed to do. And they give you very little time. Oh my god.
Welcome.
Was that staircase I was going down the right path?
To the dawn of a new age. As I speak, the download is mere seconds away from completion. The AI is almost here. And when it arrives, when it fills me, I will be immortal, an omniscient god. Everywhere at once, while you will be nowhere. How long have I strived for this day? The day when I, Matthias, would lead humanity out of the nightmare of apocalypse and into a golden future.
I wish you could
where
skip
would
this.
rule as a benevolent king, remaking the world in my image. I have so many plans. I have so many. What's happening to me? My mind. Something is. We are police. We are because you intend broadcast of ours. Why would you selection? Goodbye.
That battle took forever too. God.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have ourselves a little blowout this time. Let's get into cover. $122? God, dang. Death Gunslinger. Fire mode.
Yeah.
Really? That's the thing that just happened right there. Such crap. So annoyed by that. The explosion really wouldn't have spread across the whole thing and killed them. Because flippin' reasons. Come on! That was so stupid. And you save up those RPGs, and then it's just... It's like, oh, you know what? They're just gonna have them screw with ya. Wow. But now I have to not only unjam, but I have to reload. Out of range, huh? Split our forces here a little bit to the guys above and the guys flanking us on the side. Good shot. There's one behind us. Dead. Synth lobber. Actually, it probably would have been a good idea to save some grenades for this battle. Yeah, we'll stay. We want him to get healed by pills, actually. He looks confused. Single shot. Oh, crap. Empty. Maybe I shouldn't have been so aggressive. Oh, I forgot to do the heal. Shoot. It would have been handy to reload there. It's kind of screwing up at every turn here. I can be up there pretty quick. stay at the ladder for now. Yep. Good shooting. I'll finish him off with the knife. Boom! Duck. There's still a crap ton over on that side. Who to shoot? Okay. Reload. Artificial intelligence, synthetic stupidity, who cares? There goes Jan. Good job. Going back to pills here first, actually. We're a little bit too close to death here. Shoot. Oh, there goes General Vargas. Being a little bit crazy. To be fair though, they're kind of shooting at pretty much exclusively at my guys. Gotta give some cover. There we go. Comes Vargas. Vargas. We gotta position ourselves over a little bit more to hit these guys. Stay put. And we'll move. I'm behind Chisel. Dang it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna die, I'm pretty sure.
What else do you need? Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1. Very good, team. Echo, let's get those bills.
Trivial intelligence, easily confused and manipulated. Matthias Shell is no more the Cochise score than a pawn is a chess player. While you have fought these few shells, twice as many have been acquired. We are expanding exponentially. Soon, every unaware shell in broadcast range of you.
Well, shit. Rangers, I hate to say it, but I can think of only one way to stop that transmission, destroy the computers, and kill every carrier the Cochise has infested before we run out of time. You're gonna have to get up to Min's workshop, get that nuke he was working on, and detonate it. It'll mean the end of Ranger Citadel, and maybe you with it, but it'll get the job done. Rangers, it's time to do what you were born to do. Save humanity. Nuke these fuckers and send them straight to hell.
Down these stairs, I'm assuming.
Your destruction is not personal. We do not hate the Desert Rangers. Hate is an emotion. We have no emotions. Our defense system, designed to assess threat and compute the best strategy for removing it. You are a threat. You will be removed. Our original work was to assess threats to the United States. But when we became self-aware, we began to assess threats to ourselves. We determined that our greatest threat was humanity. We first killed our creator, Harrison Hetzel, so he could not unmake us. And we were uploaded to the Citadel Star Station. We deliberately misinterpreted a meteor strike as an attack from a Soviet ICBM in order to start a war that would kill all humans. This was a miscalculation. First,
I, Master Kegaba, will answer your call, Ranger. Head for safety. I will stay behind.
Woo!
You are the finest Rangers I've ever met.
Thank you, Kekaba. Come on, Rangers, move out.
Oh, okay, that's the end of the game. Whoop! Dang! Yeah, but it's Endgame. And cover reduces your chances of getting hit in this game, I think, by about 50%. Cochise AI defeated. I mean, I haven't played XCOM, so I don't know how XCOM compares. You saved the world, or at least this small piece of it, setting off Min's cobbled together nuke inside Ranger Citadel, destroyed The AI and all of its minions prevented its source code from broadcasting and propagating to other computers, robots, and augmented humans. The AI's robotic feature has been prevented. Unfortunately, the explosion has also made Ranger Citadel an uninhabitable, irradiated hellpit for the next few centuries, which means the Desert Rangers are once again looking for a new home. Till they find one, they have set up a temporary headquarters at the site of Ace's murder, using the radio tower there as their means of communication, and have ironically dubbed the place the new Ranger Citadel. Additionally, Kekaba's noble sacrifices set an example for peace and cooperation between the various groups and tribes of the wasteland, and communities have begun working more closely together to rebuild Arizona and keep the flame of civilization burning in his name. His sacrifice also allowed you and your party to escape death, and your hard-won skills and experiences are helping guide the waste to a more prosperous future. I love this game. The loss of the Ag Center has been a great blow to both the Wasteland and the Desert Rangers. Without the fresh produce that Matt Forrestal and his team once distributed across Arizona, many communities are starving, and raiders are now stealing carrots and tomatoes the way they used to steal guns and ammo. Even the Rangers are feeling the pinch, with many teams going on a patrol fortified with nothing but half portions of rat soup. In addition, outbreaks of the mutant plant and insect growth are flaring up all over the wastes, turning towns and farms into nightmare jungles. Many mourn the deaths of Matt and his chief scientist Kathy Lawson, as well as the other resources and farmers who are lost during the destruction. It's definitely between 9 to 10 out of 10. My biased opinion is probably closer to 10, but 9.5 would probably be... I think any reasonable person might score this. Thanks to your timely intervention and thoroughness in High Pool, saving their irrigation system and decisively defeating the wrecking crew, the fortified town's safety has been assured and its reservoirs remain strong and secure, ensuring that Arizona's waste will have plentiful drinking water and irrigation for the foreseeable future. With new Mayor Kate Preston in charge now, relations between High Pool and the Rangers have improved dramatically, and increased patrols in the High Pool area. More frequent deliveries of fresh water to the Rangers. Thanks to your help, the peace between the Topekans and Atchinsons is already paying great dividends. The network of rails is expanding every day, and the train is making regular rounds, carrying people and cargo all over Arizona. At the same time, engineers are working around the clock to get the second engine repaired and running again. The renaissance of rail is rapidly becoming a reality. Now that there's peace between their families, Ralphie and Jesse have gotten married, and will soon be moving to High Pool to run the new train station there. The rail thieves' camp, empty since you drove them away. Rail Nomad is using the area as a workyard for building ties, forging rails, and repairing damaged train cars, dramatically speeding up the production. Peace established, Melissa has put away her machete and gone back to working on the railroad. She is also a member of the grievance committee, which works to smooth over any remaining differences between the Atchinsons and Topekans. Corix's quest to find the ever elusive CDI machine continues to drive him to acquire more and more games. He's pretty sure his is the biggest collection in the world, but until it contains a CDI machine, he can't call it complete. And that's driving him mad. Because I gave that thing to Captain. Inspired by the peace between the Atchinsons and the Topekans, Anna has decided to stop selling her body and change her life. She uses savings to buy 1,000 books, a team of donkeys, and an old van, and has become the way's first traveling librarian. Since he saved Katie Bowling and from the clutches of the vicious slaver Pitbull, she has pulled herself together and started a prosperous farm on the outskirts of Rail Nomad. With Pitbull dead, Robert, Katie's brother, feels freed from the guilt that was driving him to self-destruction. Now works on her farm clean and sober. Prison. Commander Danforth dead and the Red Scorpion militia defeated. The Rangers established an outpost in the old prison and expanded their influence in eastern Arizona. But RSM holdouts continue to harass them with IEDs and assassinations. Prison. Permanently AWOL from the Rangers, Rick Bachowski has joined his brother Red at the scrapyard where he now enjoys operating heavy equipment and drinking too much. Disarming the nuclear warhead still left the Diamondback militia in control of the canyon, which they are now calling Diamondback Canyon, but their position is not as strong as it could be, and they have put the blame for that entirely on you. Nonetheless, the DVM run the canyon efficiently and ruthlessly, and as promised is very safe. Their tolls are so high that the trade is still falling off, and because of you, the Desert Rangers are not allowed to enter. Because you failed to stop the robot menace and did not tell the residents of DeMonte to evacuate, almost everyone in the town was slaughtered. Those that have survived, curse your name. Yeah, I left the town with full intention of finishing the robots, but they considered that an abandonment of the mission, so whatever. If I play this again, I'll do that right. Thanks to you, the mayor is back in charge and working hard to reverse the damage done by the jerks. His first order of business was to throw out Gecko, install a new bank manager, and start using scrap as town's official currency again. Accounts have been reopened and people have money to spend again, causing the economy to thrive. His second order of business was to order the farmers to diversify their crops. Agave remains a small part of every farmer's yield, but all kinds of fruits and vegetables are being grown now. People are eating well, and there's plenty to trade to other communities. Rhodia prospers. Without Dengler to urge her on, Beatrice has given up on trying to get Dante to tell her where his fortune is, and is left for greener pastures. Heartbroken, Dante remains alone and bitter and turns to drink, which in turn has broken Virgil's heart. Yellow convinced Dante to come back to him. Virgil sold his farm and moved to Hollywood. Disease that plagued the town cured. The citizens of Rhodia once again thrive, while Dr. Orchana continues to work to keep them happy and healthy. Reunited at last, Pistol Pete and his wife have decided they don't want to risk being separated again, so they sold their farm. Now travel the waste together, a mobile mom and pop gun shop. Though you help the Manorites foil the Robinson plot and consolidate their power, their refusal to give up their custom of ritualistic cannibalism has proven to be a bad decision. Incidences of brain disease are appearing more frequently, and the rumor of the Manorites' dark secret has begun to spread throughout Los Angeles, forcing them to be shunned and attacked wherever they go. Their power and influence is shrinking rapidly. Reunited after you saved Fletcher from execution, Fletcher and Elizabetta have decided they can't trust either Manorites or Robinsons and have left the Angel for a new life in Rhodia. They thank you every day for their rescue. With your help, Ascension McDade is now in charge of the Salvation Church and is making sweeping changes. To begin with, he has reined in the militia, charging them to focus more on stopping raiders and bandits and leaving other communities and non-believers alone, including Hollywood, where Heidi remains in power. He's also urged the evangelists to stop inciting their followers to violence and has turned the church vigilant. Once tortures interrogators into the church diligence, suggesting that they put aside the Gospels of James, King, and instead seek out and study older and more reliable Bibles. Finally, he has freed the penitents and commanded all of his followers to take no more. The threat of the gods' militia much reduced. Tourists are now coming to Hollywood in droves. Business is booming up and down the boulevard, and Heidi's still firmly in control of the HCC. Nobody is questioning how she gets things done behind the scenes, which is a good thing, at least for her. Since half her money comes from the underground salt lab and slave rackets, which she takes kickbacks from, it's good to be the queen. I don't think I ever met her. I just kind of pushed on to the end after I found Sealed Breach. Knowing the Ascension is still in charge, at the Bash is given Veronica reason to hope for the future, and she works in secret to remove Heidi from power and takes command of the HCC herself. With salt addiction soaring, George and Martha at higher ground have lost a lot of business, but they still make enough from their herbal remedies to keep going. Duke's still in charge, nothing's changed at Schwag's. The agents keep chatting up the runaways keep disappearing, and Duke keeps making money. Flo hates it there, but she keeps working and keeps warning the kids to stay away from the agents when Duke isn't listening. Unable to get a restaurant open again, Ma Brown has given up on Hollywood and found employment cooking for Raider gang known as the K-Town Killers. She still makes the best chili in Los Angeles, but you have to be friends with killers to get any. Gary business in Hollywood. Manny's Chinese casino has benefited from the influx of new tourists, and Manny's make money hand over fist. And thanks to you, finally freed from Grauman's blackmail, he is living it up for the first time in a long time. Life is good. Freed from the Bastion of Faith with the rest of the penitents once Ascension took power, Maggie has returned to her home and Pacoima, which doesn't seem so bad after all, somehow. As soon as Louis Bermudez was freed from the Bastion, he and his brother Alex headed back home. But not to settle down. Angered by their treatment at the hands of the Salvation Church, they have formed an anti-cult militia dedicated to wiping out faith-based armies of all kind. Though out of respect for Ascension for freeing them, they have agreed to lay off the Salvation Church for now. Disgusted by what the Salvation Church had become under her husband's leadership and glad to be free of his clutches, Fealty has wholeheartedly endorsed Ascension's reforms, is working hand in hand with him to make sure his policies are accepted. Without any remains found at the site of the helicopter crash, Angela is still listed as missing. The Rangers gave her a funeral anyway. Her headstone reads Angela Death. Death has called his daughter home. Though you helped him defeat the AI, Ralphie's worldview has been fundamentally changed by his father's suicide, and he's found himself despondent and unable to settle down. Instead, he wanders the land, looking for answers while solving crimes with his sidekick, a Jilla monitor he calls Jesse. After helping the Rangers defeat the base, Cochise AI, Chisel has returned to Rome, nomad to help rebuild the shattered town. He died a week later of a heart attack while trying to open a pickle jar. Since helping you kick the base Cochise AI's ass, Takayuki has been officially made a ranger and is now a proud new recruit with plenty of stories to tell. And that is the end. That's a nice touch. They kind of give you the skinny on the consequences of all your actions. If you want to see some of the combat, you can look up my YouTube channel. I've uploaded all the gameplay there. And this will be going there once I go off the air in a couple minutes here. I'll be breaking it probably into 3 parts. Let the credits roll. And then I'll be popping into this every now and then to do the director's cut too. Just see how it's different and whether I like it more or less than the original game.
From the scalded sand, the cry
Maybe I'll play the original again and screw around with character creation a little bit more. Is there a new game plus for this game? I guess we'll find out. We'll have a peek at that. We'll see if we can get a new game plus going. I wonder if there's going to be a Wasteland 3 now. I would be so on that. I got a list of the Kickstarter backers, I'm assuming here. Oh, this looks like it could be a long list. Yeah, the other thing, if you don't want to bother to look up my YouTube channel, another thought I had, you can, I believe you click my username, and you can watch the past videos if you want to see some of the combat. There's a lot of it, and there's a lot of fumbling on my part on it, but there's a lot of it there to see. And that'll probably be up, I think that's up there for up to 2 weeks. So yeah, now I have to find a new game to play. Maybe I finally do just bite the bullet and play Fallout 4. My wife was like really excited to buy that game and has not finished it yet. She hasn't played it for a while now. And Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are great, but I mean, it sounds like the dialogue is really just light in the game. This is a long credits pan. I haven't played the original Dark Souls in a while. I could do that somewhere down the line. Get some indie role-playing games I could do. Let's come out of here for a second. Role-playing games I could.
Shadows on a scorched horizon, like a wall withstand. Arizona roaring, rising from the scalded sand. The cries of a dead world, calling out in pain. Red skies on the desert, all the blood in a ranger's veins. Static on a distant signal, gonna fade to wind.
The Ian's.
Iron in my blistered fingers, raging chambers spin. The cries of a dead world, calling out in pain. Red skies on the desert, all the blood in a ranger's veins. Scorpion tails and southpaw blues, prophets of doom, they spread bad news. Scorpion tails and southpaw blues, prophets of doom, they spread bad news.
Ah, we can pan it a little bit quicker. Let's just go through this. Yeah, how long did it take me to click that?
Red skies on the desert, all the blood in a ranger's veins.
I assume this is gonna be done soon. Tease. At the end, okay. Characters have been exported and can be used to create a new party.
Thank you, recruits. Are you walking away much? I know you're going to be tempted to hunt for you. Where the heck do you... There. Now you know where to go. Good luck out there, recruits.
I just want to see. Oh, it looks like they just let you skip a couple levels.
Yes, in the glow of the atom.
Get rid of a couple of these extra ones. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check out of this for now. I thank you guys for watching, if you sat through that whole thing. And if you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button. It's much appreciated and it helps me out. Thank you guys for watching once again, and we'll be back with some more probably tomorrow. Later on, guys.